You'd be tempted to bat first on this pitch, but with this bowling attack, it's not a bad idea to get them at the opposition early and see what problems they can cause.
Sharma has the ball in hand and will get us underway. Hopefully there'll be some swing and bounce with this new ball early on.
Some adjustments to the field.
Good bit of timing there.
That's just silly. The power on that shot is incredible. That's the sort of shot you want to see at a cricket match.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, around about off stump, and that'll force the mistake. Yep. Struck it nicely. Could go to the boundary.
That ball was just an invitation that was accepted by return of post. Sharma will be disappointed with that delivery. The captain's going to change things around in the field. Bit of a change-up in the field now.
Yep. Ballers in. There'll be one run here for them.
Exquisitely down the front foot, a gorgeous-looking drive. Could have been worth more.
The team will be after a positive innings from this batter. A great opportunity to come in and put some runs on the board. Right out of the middle.
That's what you pay the entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
Yeah. Caught. Gone. Yeah.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
With the fall of that wicket, we have a new batter at the crease. Williamson will be looking to make a strong start to their innings. Yep. Onto the front foot. Super shot. Should be four.
Onto the front foot early, placed it perfectly into the gap. Timed it nicely for four more.
End of a high-scoring over. Beautiful batting. After hitting the boundary that many times, confidence is high out in the middle.
Great work behind the stumps. Saved some runs with that dive.
Good catch.
Just managed to clasp their hands around that one. Disappointment for the batter, joy for the bowler. Another wicket down, this one without scoring.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark their guard. They just need to rotate the strike early on as they get settled. Just about timed that perfectly.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was absolutely no point in chasing that. A few moves made in the field.
timed that perfectly.
You can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms.
Yeah.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
Tucked it nicely into the gap. Pick up a single, rotate the strike.
Ferguson ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps. Can't bowl there. Too full and helped on its way.
They got it over the top, had pretty good control, and 1 bounce over the rope.
End of the over. 13 runs coming from it. The Super Kings are 2 for 34. The right-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the south end.
Yeah.
Good running. Just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike and keeping pressure on the bowlers.
Yeah.
Very quick out there, managing to stop it and preventing 4 runs.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot and good running.
Goes up and over for 6. That's the positive option.
Wow! Power off the front foot, goes all the way.
A little short on that occasion. Needs to adjust the length slightly to be just a little fuller. Too short on this pitch. And as we've seen already, it makes it very easy to score.
You don't chase those down. Brilliantly timed off the back foot, and that's race to the boundary.
Yep.
Edge. What a ball.
They make it back, but that was much closer than it needed to be.
End of the over. 12 runs coming from it. The Super Kings are 2 for 46.
Well, that's perhaps a little harsh. I felt it wasn't that wide.
Super piece of timing.
Off the front foot, hit it with all the power and elegance of a batter right at the top of their game.
Strong appeal. Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
Confusion written on the batters' faces. A mix-up that almost led to a run-out.
Out. Caught.
So that's the 3rd wicket down. Not a happy person walking off the field. There's a real feeling of disappointment.
Difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to set themselves up before facing their first ball. Immaculate timing there.
Everything was right about it. The footwork to get back and then the bat coming through the ball beautifully.
Tried for something a bit different the last ball. The captain shouldn't mind that. If they get it right, they might just get the wicket.
That's a great take. Needed a big stretch to prevent any runs.
End of the over. The Super Kings are 3 for 57. Bravo from the south end. Oh my, that's racing away.
Well, that was a really solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for 4. Had to pull off the big dive to save some certain runs. Did it very well, did the keeper.
Into the gap. Nice shot.
Well, a lovely shot. Really good timing. Out of the middle, and it raced to the boundary.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot.
Good running, just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike and keeps the pressure on the bowlers.
Good bowling, kept it nice and tight and made it hard to score runs. The right arm medium bowler is coming on to bowl from the north end.
That was a solid shot. Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably deserved more from it. Good work by the keeper. That wasn't the easiest of collects and saved some certain runs.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
The risk isn't worth it for just a single. In the end, a good decision by the batters. Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot and good running.
Pads away. Huge appeal.
Good running, just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike and keep pressure on the bowlers.
We've reached the end of the fielding restrictions. There'll be changes to the field, I imagine. We've seen good control and spin from this bowler. Looking forward to seeing what they can do here.
The captain making some adjustments to the field here. Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Doesn't beat the infield.
A little bit of confusion out in the middle, but they've got back quickly. No harm done. Both batters survive.
Yep.
It was slightly shorter, but it was seen early. Got onto the back foot quickly. Just pushed it away behind square. They make it home, but there should never have been the chance for a run out in the first place. Saw it from the moment it left the hand, latched on